Hey guys, this is Pisces from kpisces.com, and I'm here with a word of advice. It's a common theme among lovers, of course, but we're going to talk about you, all right? We're going to focus on you. We're going to worry about you, all right? Let's start there. The word of advice. I actually have more than a couple words, so we're going to get into it. The first thing I want to tell you that you need to do is the very, very important thing that you need to do. The number one thing is nurture yourself. Okay? The first person that needs nurturing in your relationship is your damn self. All right? Now, when I say that, what I mean is this. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not about selfishness. Okay? But there's a fine line between being selfish and being reasonable. Okay. Let me pull your coattails on this here. Let me tell you why. Because there's an innate part of you that gets lost somewhere in the relationship where you want to please the other person no matter what. Okay. Let me stop you there. All right. Nurture yourself. The first person you need to be worried about is yourself. Because let's keep it all the way real. If you're being mistreated, there's a couple things you need to ask. Am I being mistreated because I did something wrong? Are they bullying me because I did something to hurt them and they can't forgive me? Or are they bullying me and am I being mistreated and cast aside and whatever because they're just doing it because they want to? You know what they're doing? They're taking care of themselves first. Okay? This is what you need to do. You take care of you. If your mate is not being fair to you, I don't give a damn if you're a man or woman. I'm talking to both of y'all. If your mate is not being fair to you, if you're not getting the attention that you deserve, if they're not being open and upfront and honest with you about everything, if things are unclear to you, if they're giving you the I don't know every time, flag on the play. Which leads me to my next point. Red flags. Red mother stinking flag. All right. If you notice a red flag, there's no room for heart here. All the room that you have and that little bit of space you got left in your heart that you hold for yourself is common sense. Let's put this common sense in that little space that you got left, because what you're doing is focusing so much on your mate and what they want and what they need. And the other part that you're putting into play is, it's so many ways I can go with this. So many ways. Let me just go to the one. You're putting so much into your mate. What you need to be finding out and asking yourself is, how much are they putting into you? Okay? How much are they putting into you in your relationship with them? Are they paying attention to what you need? Are they asking you? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you need to have, one of my videos when I was talking about it, just came to me, you need to have periodic reviews in your relationship. If you want to be a good mate, you need to have that talk. Ask your mate, am I doing this right? Is there anything you think that I can do to make our relationship better? You know what I'm saying? You need to do that. Okay, if this is a serious relationship, these are things that need to come up. All right, you need to be asking, what do they feel about this? You know what I mean? You need to set things clear between you and the person that you love if you're together. All right. So the red flags. Red flag. If your mate is doing something behind your back. I mean, I don't give a damn. Some people want to say that, social media, the big deal is, they tell you, oh, well, why do you want to see my, or say you're together and they block you on Facebook. Now, they block you on Facebook, they block you on Instagram, they block you on this, they block you on that. then that tells me there's something they don't want you to see. And if it's something they don't want you to see, and you're in a relationship, I can't breathe. All right, so what I'm saying is that if there's something they don't want you to see, you need to be finding out what it is they don't want you to see. All right? Calmly ask them, so what's up with you blocking me on whatever, because I feel like this, a lot of people use Facebook, Instagram, whatever, as a dating pool. You know what I mean? They can make a lot of excuses on what they want to do about that, or the reason why they took you off or whatever. To me, it's all bullshit to me. I don't give a damn if your mate says something to somebody else because this person coming on to you, whatever. That's your mate, okay? So the last person you need to be worried about is the other person. You need to be worried about who you with and what's going on with them. So if you're a man or a woman and you blocking your mate on all this shit, expect problems. I'm just, don't think that they're crazy when they're saying something to you. Because if they can live in your house, be over there, eat your food, lay in your bed with you, why can't they look at your Facebook? I mean, I'm just going to put that out there. Now, another thing that I want to tell you what you need to do, you need to create a love plan, okay? And when I tell you create a love plan, no matter, it doesn't matter. What you do is set standards for yourself about what you're going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with, okay? My aunt used to always tell me, my aunt that I'm named for, she would always say, you teach people how to treat you, okay, from the very beginning of the relationship, all right? If they do something that you don't like, call they ass out on it. Don't sit back because you care about them and don't say anything, because that's just saying to them, well, that's okay. I mean, he was doing that. I mean, it's all right. Or she just did that because. Quit giving people excuses to do you wrong, all right? That's not you nurturing yourself. That's not you putting you first. That's you cowering because you don't want this person upset about whatever it is. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for this person to be secretive and lie to you, because as soon as they think that it's okay to do this, they're just going to keep doing it, and it's going to snowball into a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger issue. Okay, like really recognize the problem. Okay, now to those of you who are holding on to old hurts and pains, and I'm just going to keep it all the way real with you, because this is Kay. You talking to Kay now. I'm going to keep it real with you. Making excuses to men, especially if you're a woman. I'm talking to chicks now. Let me talk to y'all. If you're a woman and you're telling your next man or whoever, well, such and such hurt me, and I don't know if I want to get into another relationship because I was hurt by him. Are you going to do this to me? Okay. What you're doing is displaying insecurity. All right. I don't give a damn what Jim Bob or Booty Boo did to you before you got with Johnny Boy and shit. That's a whole nother man. Okay. Now, somewhere in here, you have to take responsibility to the shit that happened to you. If somebody did something to you and you stay with his ass, look, I ain't mad at you. I've done it. If somebody did something to you and you stay with his ass, only person you can blame is yourself. I don't give a damn if you love that person. I don't give a damn if you have children with that person, okay? If that mother did you wrong and you sat there and you let them mistreat you over and over and over again, that's fine. That's not my business unless you bring it to me. But that's not the next man's problem. Quit putting your shit on this new man. All right? I mean, I'm on everybody's side here. I'm trying to help y'all ass out. Okay? If you are a man and you deal with a woman and she's screaming all this shit to you, I mean, make it clear to her. Listen here, look, I'm not him. So please do not bring him up when it comes up to you and me. If you ain't willing to start things over and do things new with me, your new man, then you're not ready to be in a relationship with me. That's just how I see it. That's how I see it. Okay, here's another thing. All right. The other thing that's been on my mind, a lot of times when I'm in a reading with somebody and I see, when they ask me, what they need to do to be able to move on to a new relationship. And a lot of times what I see is different things surrounding their heart. So if you ask me, what you need to do or what's going on or this or whatever, and I'll see a lot of times your heart, and I'll see chains around it and smoke around it and all this chaos going on around your heart. And I also can see like the energy from the last person or all these other people that you had hurt you guarding your heart. It's like they're pacing around your heart, keeping good things out. Okay, you gotta drop them chains. All right, all that shit that somebody else did to you. If you're a man or a woman, I don't give a damn. Damn, I love saying that. I don't care what happened before. Spiritually speaking, you are keeping your heart hostage with all of that. This person did this to me. That person did that to me. You hold on to all this pain and hurt from this last person or all these people that came before. No wonder you can't bring good energy and love and truth and honesty into your heart, because your heart is guarded and chained and rottweilered and pit bulled away. Don't get mad at me because I said something about a pit bull, okay? Just don't, because I love Rotties. Don't even get me started. I love my dog. I had a dog, Rod. Okay, anyway, off that Gemini going crazy. Okay, so don't have your heart being pained and guarded and just patrolled, that's what I want to say, by bullshit. Okay, because you may not realize it, but spiritually speaking, your heart is being guarded by bullshit. And then you wonder why you can't let new shit in, because you hold on to that hurt. What you need to do is take that hurt, realize it's there, take it, feel it, lock it away or let it go, because that's the only way you're going to let new, loving, sweet, open, honest, and energy come into your heart. Okay. There was something else I was thinking about. The other thing, and I'm gonna let you go, that I think about that's paramount to me, what I think people need to understand. When you've been in a love relationship and you're hurting and you've dealt with the shit long enough, and this person is out of your life, or they let you go, or you let them go, and you're trying to move on, or you don't want to move on, or you can't move on because you're so, you feel like the teacher, ripped the test from under your hand. You know what I mean? You feel like it isn't finished. It's a problem. It could be a couple things. To me, I feel like it could be some past life shit going on, or the favorite of them all, pain. Okay. Now, when I say pain, this is the thing that I want to explain to some people what I see. Because, like I said, this piece of hair getting on my nerves. Like I said, the things that we go through, as the person that I am, I can see so much more about what's going on with you than you can see. I don't only see the problems that you're going through, I can see spiritually what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I want to tell you. When it's somebody who has gone through these things, and I know myself because I've gone through it, that pain that you feel in your heart, in your body, that you got from that love, loss, that hurt, that betrayal, that abandonment that you have, that shit is real. Okay, that shit is real. That fucking pain is so real. It goes through your body. And believe it or not, you enjoy feeling that pain. And I'm going to tell you why. You feel justified in having that pain. It feels good to you. You want to tell you why it feels good to you? Because it's real. It's the realest thing that's happening. Besides what they did to you, the realest shit is the pain. You want to know why I say that and why I feel that so strongly? It's because being happy is a fleeting feeling. When you're happy with somebody, somewhere in the back of your mind, you're thinking, is this shit real? Can I trust this? When is it going to be over? When are they going to do something to me? This is the problem that we all have. But that pain, all that shit is real. You know it's there. You know it ain't going to leave. It is there. It is your friend. It is okay. I mean, take your time. Wallow in your pain when you have to. Get up and dust yourself off. Do not let that shit have your ass incapacitated and unable to move a shake, because it feels so much better. And when I say pain feels better, I mean it's real. Happiness, you know that shit is ain't gonna last long, and that's why you don't believe it. So when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're happy and y'all having fun and shit, it's just like, oh, we have so much fun, it's enjoyable, but you always got that fear in the back of your mind that it's gonna be over soon. Shit, it will. I mean, I'm sure somewhere it's gonna go some. I mean, you know, we all human. I mean, but I'm not saying you go into a relationship ready for failure. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, because you'll sabotage everything. That apprehension and that fear and anxiety will just ruin your relationship, because that shit will connect with you and something will happen probably sooner than you thought, because you're so worried about it happening, you know? But pain feels good because it feels real. Happiness is a fleeting feeling. Now understand why we hold on to the pain. Because when you're crying and you're sobbing and you're snotting everywhere and laying in the bed with toilet paper and crying and shit and depressed and your hair standing on top of your head and you know what I mean, you don't want to leave your damn room, that shit feels real. But when you out kikiing with this motherfucker, holding on to him, y'all having fun, you laughing on shit, you waiting for that phone, you waiting for that text to go off, you waiting for that phone call, you trying to figure out when the fuck is this gonna end. Is somebody gonna text this motherfucker while I'm sitting here with some bullshit? If he or she texts and they start smiling, you ready to kill them. Who the fuck is laughing? What's funny? Can I get on the joke? You know what I'm saying? You wait for that shit when you're happy, but when you're hurting, everything hurts, and that's the problem that we all have. You know what I'm saying? That feeling comes and it's there and it's real, but you can't hold on to that pain, because that pain will have your ass incapacitated. Okay. Anyway, this video is too damn long, but I just wanted to tell y'all that if you want to get with me, you know what I'm saying, and I can help you with your individual issue, you know what I'm saying, go to my website, kpisces.com. I'm here for you. I really hate to see people go through pain and heartache and all that kind of shit, because I've been through it, but I know how to get through it now. You know what I mean? Because I've been through so much shit, and I just hate to see people going through shit that ain't necessary for them to go through. I mean, I know how to help you navigate through this thing, and that's why I do this, because I can't deal. I can't stand to see people unhappy. I need you to be happy. I need you to get your life together. Your emotional life, your relationships, they need to be worked out. They need to be fixed. There's no reason that you got to be suffering and paining so much and so long for people to figure out what's going on, what happened, what I need to do about it, how they're feeling about me. What, you know, I can tell you all that, and that's the reason why I do this, because it's so important to me. But like y'all know, I mean, I have a Pisces sun, a Virgo ascendant, and a Libra moon. So I'm all about relationships, and that's just who I am, and that's what I am. But anyway, that's another story. Alright guys, check me out on kpisces.com, and I will see you next video. I'm going to make another video. I'm not sure exactly what it'll be about. I think I know. But I'm going to make another video in a couple of days, or maybe shit, whatever I feel like it. But I got work to do, so. Alright guys, see you later.